to the Lock Around the Clock for Week 11. Yes, we had a great week last week. We went 3-1, 2-1 on the video, 1-0 on the Twitter feed. I gave you the 8 o'clock lock, a little late release there, around 7 o'clock, I think it was. I put up New Orleans, lay the points. We went 3-1. We're looking to do the same this week. Well, we're looking to go undefeated this week, which is even better. And yes, folks, it's time for that part of the year as a Raider fan. The Jazz they won their first game last night. That's tremendous. They're one game and 8. And the Rangers, it's time for hockey season. As a Raider fan, this is the point of the season where I kind of not throw it into the bag, but I really look forward to the fantasy teams and this side of the ball. So let's go out strong. But before we do, let's get to my good friends and sponsors at LudeOrgs.com. Go there today. Find out why it's the hottest handicapping site on the web. Check out the free rolls, also blogs. Great information on there from some of the best sports handicappers in the world. Check them out today. On to the 1 o'clock lock. We got Atlanta traveling to Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay can't hold the lead. Atlanta can't stop anybody. The total in this game is very low. It's 43.5. I look for this to go well over the mark. It's supposed to be pretty decent weather, I believe, down there. And let's put it this way. Roddy White's got another week under his belt. Should be okay. Gonzalez should play this week. Matty Ice should do well against this team. They should be able to run against them. Tampa Bay just seems to keep losing running backs. Thank you, Mike James, for destroying my fantasy league on Monday night. Thank you. I appreciate that. Poor guy broke his leg. Anyway, Brian Leonard filled in. Bobby Rainey filled in, did tremendous. These guys just keep churning out the running backs. But they also, with Mike Glennon, have some sort of semblance of an offense here. And Atlanta, like I said, can't stop anybody. Look for the points to roll up well over the 50s. Take the over 43.5 in the Atlanta-Tampa Bay game. That's the 1 o'clock lock. On the 4 o'clock, Minnesota going out to Seattle, and normally in this case, yes, I would take Seattle. I can't take Seattle here, and here's why. Seattle almost lost at home to Tampa Bay, and what did Tampa Bay do? They ran all over them with Mike James, who broke his leg again on Monday night. But however, he ran all over them. Adrian Peterson, we can all agree on, is a better running back than Mike James, and what else are they going to do with Christian Ponder back there? They're going to run the ball. And look for this game. It's supposed to be sloppy. It's supposed to be bad weather. Look for both of these teams to keep it tight. Look for the ground game to really take off for Minnesota. Look for this game to stay close. I'm telling you, it's going to be a close game. Take Minnesota. Take the 13 points. That's the 4 o'clock lock. On to the 8 o'clock lock. We have Kansas City and Denver, the big game of the night. The game we waited all Sunday for. All right, here we go. Denver is at home against Kansas City. Kansas City, they haven't really played an offense quite like this yet. And I know they've looked tremendously well, but they played against some pretty subpar teams, and they do have a good defense. I look for Denver, though, to be able to spread this field, which leaves no Sean Marino, who's no slouch himself, to be able to run through this Kansas City defense by the second half in Denver in the Mile High City. And Denver, don't forget, Von Miller is back. He's got a couple games under his belt. That defense is not too shabby on the other side of the ball, as long as Von Miller doesn't hang out with Dwayne Bowe before the game, if you know what I'm saying. Let's look at this game logically. Peyton Manning is a better quarterback than any Kansas City defense has faced this year, and they have the offensive weapons between Julius Thomas, Decker, Welker. I mean, it's just amazing. And don't forget the Marius Thomas. This team is offensively built to just throttle Kansas City at home. Look for the Denver Broncos to lay the 8 comfortably in this game. Take the Broncos. It's the 8 o'clock lock. As always, take it to the book. Take it to the bank. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at GenoT32. And as always, take it is.